Welcome to another edition of the Hoop Scoop, brought to you by Red Raider Outfitter, the fans' favorite since 1975. I'm Jared Johnson. I'm joined by the Mighty Joe Yeager. Well, Mighty Joe, Texas Tech is continuing to round out its coaching staff. Dave Smart from Canada, of note from Canada, is the most recent announced hire. Somebody Austin Massey had posted on the board this was going to happen. It was imminent, and now it's official. What's your take on Dave Smart, and how big of an addition is he to the coaching staff?
Yeah, ordinarily, I don't put a huge amount of value in assistant basketball coaches. I think assistant football coaches generally are more important to a team's success than assistant basketball coaches. And sort of the opposite of that is in basketball, the head coach is more important than the head coach in football. That's kind of the way I see it. I mean, football is such a vast thing. You got offense, you got defense, all those position groups, and the head coach just can't be the expert and the coach of all those areas. In basketball, the head coach tends to be more comprehensive, but there are exceptions. Now, first off, you got to have an assistant coach who can really recruit.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have an ace recruiter on your staff. That's obvious. But sometimes you're fortunate enough as well to get a really, really good sort of a X's and O's guru who can make a difference. Beard had that.
Mark Adams.
With Mark Adams,
yeah.
Exactly. Tech would not have made it to the national title game without Mark Adams. That Iron Donut defense was a huge difference maker for Texas Tech. And this new coach, Dave Smart, who is pretty much the John Wooden of college basketball in Canada. I mean, he's just championship after championship. I mean, he's a legend up there. And in addition to that, he is a very good sort of an innovative X and O kind of a guy. He's particularly on defense, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the defense that McCasland is going to run, at least so we thought, was going to be very similar to the Iron Donut, and with some personal tweaks and modifications. But now you bring in this guy and who's really good with defense himself, and it's going to be interesting to see what that defense is actually going to look like. How much disparity is there philosophically between Smart and Adams on the defensive end. So that's going to be very interesting to see. But man, this is a heck of a coach. I mean, like Jay Wright and Mick Cronin, they know about this guy and have spoken very, very highly of him. So this is you're looking for kind of if you can get a slam dunk hire as an assistant coach, then this is pretty close to it. This is a big addition.
All right, man, that's really exciting stuff. As this program continues to be remade, Grant McCasland continues to round out his coaching staff. The roster's, intact now, and there's a lot of exciting stuff. I think you got to see, or we all got to see the new team kind of work out with the Air Raiders. I know you covered some of the Air Raiders, although it was a quick exit. At least that was fun to celebrate all that. So exciting stuff in terms of Texas Tech basketball here in Raiderland. But for now, Mighty Joe, great stuff as always. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time.